G'day and welcome to another open garden tour. This is a thing that they do all over Australia. You can go on Facebook and check out open gardens and you'll find one that's kind of in your area. So this is Open Gardens WA, obviously, because I'm in WA, but here's a beautiful wattle out the front. That's the desk where they bloody give you an armband and feel like a rock star as you walk in, but we're going to cruise around the back here. And this is just someone's yard. So they just, basically you sign up for it, and then everyone comes and has a look at all your garden. You have to have a nice garden, obviously. You don't want to bloody have one stick out the back and everyone look at it and go, oh, yeah, nice. But basically, you sign up for it, and then they put all the funds go to charity. I think it's $2 entry or something. It wasn't that big. So, but you get to go visit these beautiful, beautiful gardens. And usually it's quite a lot of people not my age there. But I reckon this is one of those things that once the younger generation get onto it, it's going to go crazy because basically I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you a bloody secret about this garden, right? Look, this is sunflowers. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the secret about this garden. Every one of them have these bloody gorgeous scones, or there's a little coffee shop set up out the back, and you go look around the garden, and then you get like a homemade like granny scone, like a fucking fantastic granny scone, and then you get like to look at a nice yard. So it's like going to a botanic garden, but a miniature version. Anyway, this one had a lot of chairs, right? And I loved it because it had heaps of chairs. It had a lot of stuff that had been there for a long time. So the garden was really established. So there was shade everywhere. This is before today. Today it's raining in Perth and there's no flowers out because it's not autumn anymore. But check this out. Like, look at the old growth. I love the little English bloody lamp sitting out in the middle there. The little like wooden bridge that just goes into the yard, like a little secret bloody, if you're a kid exploring this, you'd just be like, oh, a little secret pass around the corners and stuff growing up the walls. There's flowers up the walls. Little pond. Look at this little pond. Like, you could just imagine like little creatures in there and look at the little bloody this fountain. Anyway, this is the third sitting spot. So you could just sit anywhere, read a book for days while you're bloody, I keep saying kids because I've got a kid and it runs around, but you don't have to have a kid. You can just sit out here and read a bloody book. There's number 4 of the sitting. And sorry about my voice, I've got a bit of a cold today, but I loved the hedge. Here's another little secret path made out of bricks. Why not? And there's little purple flowers. Look at them out. Look at that. You know what I mean? Like, why isn't this packed out? Why aren't there more people coming around this? Anyway, there was a bus turned up after this, so it did pack up. Here's a chook yard. I'm going to get one of these eventually, but a little basic chook yard done with chook fencing, little hen sitting spot up the top there, little mother hen running around, and then they've got plenty of like place to run around, and you can turn that all into compost and chuck your food scraps out there. You don't have to ever throw stuff in the bin because the chickens bloody eat it, or make sure that the chickens can eat it, but you know what I mean. This purple thing, there's another bloody path that goes through and all the things growing up the walls. I mean,
There's another chair.
this is number 5
Wow.
in the sitting area, and you can just sit out here. Look at it. It's just Anyway, this is some of the hanging plants. And if you come into this channel to know what these plants are, you're probably at the wrong place because I don't know any plant names. I'm terrible at it. But look at this lawn. That is a Sir Walter Buffalo lawn. I know that one. Anyway, and here we go. This is the patio area, which is still getting more plants. You've got all the shaded plants in there so they don't die off. And you've got sitting area number 7. And then, look at the lights. I love those party lights. If you have those party lights in your house, you are just a champion in my books. Anyway, this is the side to go to exit. And look, it's just jam-packed. He's like, you know what? I don't care if plants grow each other, and that's kind of my style of garden. I love the little decoration with the dragon dude. This is a real stinky plant. I got told about it by a lady. She said that flies pollinate it, so it smells like really badly. Anyway, this is back at the start again, and the bees are coming in and having a good time, So it's got a kind of both native plants and random plants and succulents. It had all of it, and then I got this funky wristband. So in my books, the day was a win.